Hi, in this video I'm gonna show you how to use the newest version of Unity SDK ads. So after you open your project, just go to Package Manager and make sure it's not in project, just go to the Unity registry and here just write ads and you will find advertisement. The current version is 4.3 and just install it. After that, you will have to make the ads initializer. And for example, if you go for the interstitial ads, you will need to make as well interstitial ads script. So let's start with the initializer. What I like to do, I like to add that top line with serialized string. And I write here which version I'm actually use in the projects. So if I go to the inspector, I can see what version of ads I have already. So in the next line, you will need serialize field for the interstitial ads. And next to line is for the depending on which platform you use, Android or iOS. And another one is the bool for the testing mode. It's serialized so you can control it from the inspector. So what you need to do on the awake, you need to initialize ads. So let's have a look. So here you have dependency on the editor. It's maybe not editor, but a platform which you use, if it's Android or iOS, and that's gonna find the ads for you and initialize them. And the test mode here in that line, it's depend on the bool. So if you wanna test it in the Unity, you need to make that true, but like I showed you before, you can make it from the inspector. And whenever you release it from the platform, you always want to have it on false, because true is only for the testing. So that's for the initializer, if you work with the initialize ads. And on initialize complete, you need to add the line for the interstitial ads load ad. So that's gonna load the ad and prepare it to use. So next script gonna be interstitial ads, and as well I have the ads version here, so I always know what I'm used. The next line is for the Android ads and iOS ads, and you want to have that exactly the same name what you have in the Google Play console. And now I'll show you the two-way for use. You see that play ads after one, so you can like use it after some time if you wanna go this way. For example, I don't know, someone start your game and you want to play the ads after, let's say, 5 minutes or whatever time you want. You just change that time here. And to use it this way, you'll just want to make the, like I have it here, and just cross it over. So you want coroutine to start load ads, and you have simple enumerator to load ads, because you always need to load ads to prepare it. And then just like you return, wait for a second and just play ads after the time you want, which you control from the inspector, and then show ads. And this way, if you're just gonna like that, this is gonna call the ads exactly after the time you want. But let's say you wanna use the ads, for example, if player die like 3 times or something like that. So let's go lower. So we need to have something like here, public show ads, and you have advertise show ads unit, and this is gonna call the ads and show it. And you need to have the load ads, advertise load ads. So this is like call the ads from the initializer, and after it's ready, you can show it in the game. So for this case, let me just cancel all that changes. So you will need to make something like ads manager, for example, or you can have it like in the player control or someone whenever you wanna show it after a couple deaths or something like that. So in my manager you can see show ads here, and I make like, so I use in this case player prefs. So add cons, so I first check if we have the key. If we don't have, just make it like 0. And for example here, get int, so you get the prefs number if the ads cons equal to. You just simply call the interstitial ads and show ads coroutine, or just load ads, depend what you set up in the interstitial here. I usually prefer the coroutine, so just first call the load again, wait like 1 second and then show the ad. And after you show the ad, you want to reset your player prefs. I always put the 0, else if there's not called the ads, you just add +1 to the ad count, so this is gonna know that from the 0 go to 1 and from the 1 go to 2. Else if you don't have it, just set it to 0, so like I said on the begin. So I first you check if you have the player prefs. If you don't have it, set it to 0 and then start the counting. And just make the serialize field so you can add just the interstitial ads to this. And now if you go to the manager, you just simple move your interstitial ads there, and let's just test it. So I had something like die 2 or 3 times. It's hard to even die when you try. So that should be 1. Because first I didn't have anything, so just set it to 0. And now we have 2. And you see the ads working, so you can skip it. Start it again. And you're gonna set up the 0, so this is gonna be 1, 2, and next time I will get the ads. Yes, it show after that 1 second because I just had that in the here. So you can always change that whatever you want. So I just don't remember I have no, I have int, so just maybe instead of the int, if you want it call faster than 1 second, just change the int to float. And you can, for example, start for the waiting 1 second, I don't know, half second or something like that, whatever you want. So that's enough for this video, and next time I will show the rewarded arts. And banner, no, maybe banner it's not worth, because you don't wanna most of the case use the banner in the game because it's gonna block the view. Hope you enjoy, thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. If you're interested, check others videos for my channel. See you next time, cheers!